most efficient, and she will draw a lot of attention from the Bruin defense.
The Bruins off the glass are going to be of the utmost importance today.
So long, so tall at all positions.
Maupin and Betts chip it up. Just obliterated that attempt. No mercy. One of the best offenses in the country. Time to start this game. Here's Kiki Rice with the first bucket.
Yeah.
Will come in for that rebound. Sprinting up the floor. The crossover and the take to
the Big Ten quarterfinals last year.
Callan Haig drains a three, igniting the fast break of the Cornhuskers, leaving it for Maupin for an easy two. These teams are not just amongst the leaders of the Big Ten, but in the entire nation. 10 and National Defensive Player of the Year, plowing her way through is Rice and taking the
blocked so fiercely, and then the bravery of Haig. She does this all the time, but to step in there when Kiki, a tough take for Haig.
Haig has long been called the anchor of the defense. Works together for Callan Haig for a successful Huskers career. Short corner shot for Lauren Betts. Perfect. Close things that could be on the horizon.
I just meant she stepped out toward that area from the mid-range. Yes. Betts just got back and put her hands up. Good D.
Gianna Neepkins, her mid-range, the baseline. Petra Bojan can't control that handoff. Neepkins sprinting the floor. She takes some contact and finishes through it.
Because Britt Prince was coming to rip that basketball away. Utah last year, she almost had that. She had a 50, 44, and almost 90.
Haig to try and settle.
Sorry about that, Sloan. Watch the defense for UCLA. Anytime.
Okay, you'll see her and Angela Dugalich matched up, two potential Sixth Player of the Year. Speed into the front court. It is hard to beat her ball in her hand, and she kisses it off.
She put it up off the rim.
Rice, a wild drive. Shot clock is off for the Huskers. Kennedy Williams into the front court. Hargrove quickly turns.
To show you 9 teams ranked in the Big Ten. Others, 3 others receiving are upsetting others. So it just shows the strength of this conference.
Make that 1 for 12 between these two teams who are amongst the best in the nation. Seconds left, she speeds to the rim. Ledger Walker lets it fly.
Teams and UCLA just really spread it out.
Logan Nisley drinkable.
So Haig made the first three-pointer of the game.
Rice good on the first.
Betts. And the fact that Rice was able to get around her defender.
Prince, long range two. A lob to Lauren Betts. She can't convert. Gets the offensive rebound and put back. 10 to shoot for Nebraska. That three doesn't fall for Petrie.
It's been difficult. Nebraska has made it difficult for her to score.
Betts looks inside to Lauren. Inside, outside.
And Britt Prince for UCLA. Kiki Rice has picked her up.
Coaching staff, they recruited her heavily out of her high school in Omaha.
Their percentage defense in the paint is so high.
Prince over 2.
Thing tonight.
Prince shooting 59% from the floor, and Gianna for her teammates. Neepkins slices into the paint. Sienna Betts 33% compared to 48% for UCLA. Getting the step.
UCLA will maintain possession in the backcourt. 30 seconds.
Prince in the air. Good opportunity for Kiki Rice, who drains the triple.
And that was a beautiful pass from Neepkins to set up Rice.
Backdoor cut. Haley Weaver will finish at close range.
Boy, that was some physicality by Lauren Betts because Petrie
She paused, as did I, to make sure that basket counted. She had to make sure before she let out the weak side rebound. Sienna Betts here is Neepkins for 3. She's got it.
Nisley was trying to block.
Hargrove rising, firing over USC and Washington respectively. They'll break down this. And Hargrove, good chance opportunity. Lauren Betts, a hard drop step and tough finish.
And so an offensive
Another
rebound.
opportunity for Callan Haig, and this time she drains it. For Prince trying to go one-on-one against Bilic, stops on a dime off one. Rice darts hard to the rim, can't high screen from Lauren Betts. Here's a good look for Hawkes for 3. With 3 threes, but over to Kennedy Williams. She pushes her way up the floor, will loft it up, hits rim.
For UCLA here in the second half.
Well, Nebraska they have just not been able to fire how they're used to. But an easy look at
holiday break and then on the road at Iowa.
There's nothing you can do there. That was as that time can't convert though. A 3-point opportunity on seconds to shoot. Britt Prince will drive, leave it for Maupin,
and she does a good job of using her length and pinning her defense.
Up ahead, Neepkins leaks out behind everyone. Wrap around pass looking tonight.
You know, it's just been through 5. That puts Lauren Betts on Britt Prince so that a 3-point shot with that length, and there's not.
And this one's going to be exciting, Brenda, because the Gophers are one of the most elite defenses in against number 21 USC, their first ranked win since 2019.
Teams, and you know they'll give UCLA some different things to look at.
Neepkins currently has .7, clamping down on defense. Deep post up for Sienna Beth.
It's Bojan inside, and they were kind of hand fighting.
United slices through the paint over 3 blue jerseys.
Get a trip to the free throw line.
Well, UCLA as a team already has 6 blocks today. 4 minutes to play. A dump down inside to Sienna Betts, one-on-one. Gets the angle on the same team. And it's funny to hear Corey Close talk about it, where Sienna Betts actually wanted to have this program. Didn't talk to me for a couple weeks because she wanted to not be in Lauren's section.
And you see getting a little mentoring right now from Jaquez
out there too. You can see how excited they get for each other on different plays. And they're really fueling this UCLA team.
You know, and but still not rising to that. Maupin still goes to the free throw line for the foul.
6 points for Maupin, make it 7. Little give and go. Ledger Walker left 2.
Washington State didn't play last year, so experienced, so good.
He's enjoying this season in UCLA. Sienna Betts.
Coaches with the scouting report and clarifying for her teammates and making sure that her
0 field goals for 5.5 minutes, rating 13th in points per game.
Not allowing easy looks and high efficient looks from
Neepkins has been hot hand all night long. Another deep post up, 2 deep. And Ledger Walker comes up with it again. It is Neepkins beating everyone down for
scoring in transition.
The Bruins doubling up the Huskers here in quarter number 3.
Prince, who leads this team in scoring with 19 points a game. That's what she wants this team to do. Earlier in the year, they were moved up to 5th in the country defense.
Takes second free throw. Here's Petrie sweeping across the paint in the left-handed. Ledger Walker throws it up ahead to Neepkins. The lob to Lauren Betts gets it off it. And a 2-on-1 opportunity materializes. Jaquez.
UCLA secured it and pushed up ahead to be able to score in transition.
Ranked victory since 2019. She's playing a higher game, including her defense. She can still shoot it from long range, though, of course. Here's Lauren. Look at the speed of Kiki Rice going all the way. Offensive rebound and put back capable of on the offensive end. She has a career high 5 steals to go along with this half so far against UCLA's defense.
And 30 seconds on the shot clock.
10 points in the second half, just stifling. Find its flow offensively, one of the best offenses in the country. Here's Hank.
2 shots for Cal Hank.
And Hank into Van Leggen right underneath the outstretched arm.
Of course, they practice together a lot, but to get so much time on the court. This is a team that is one of the oldest teams.
If Fisher and Nebraska will turn it over, eventually try and make a push under 6 minutes to go here at home.
But this is not the kind of performance that Nebraska wanted to have.
Where she is playing.
And who the Huskers have been without her all season. She had that.
She had her surgery at this point over a year. Prince whips it inside. Petrie one-on-one against Amanda Muse. And gets this
by Petrie to score.
Ledger Walker coming up next weekend. Fooling everyone.
Next time. It was fun to see all the players that were at the Olympic Training Center.
14 compared to 7 for Nebraska. Here in the fourth quarter, Sienna bets a deep post up.
What a star she is in the making.
Her season game for Nebraska. Finishing with 10
second chance points to just 6.
Kiki Rice, 8. She's got another one. Ledger Walker
on the three-point arc to be available for that pass.
Quarter. It has been all Bruins since. The wire-to-wire victory, but pretty close. She really wants her team to take in right now. The final score here at Pinnacle Bank Arena, 83-61.
For stifling defense, connectivity on offense.
18 points, 10 rebounds, her 6th double-double of the season.